オーディオジャパン、日本の雑学を英語で学ぶ。この番組は1日10分、経済やエンタメなどのジャンルからトピックを一つ選び、それに関連した雑学を英語で学ぶ、そんな番組です。この番組を通じて、これを聞いているあなたの英語に触れる機会を増やし、習慣化していただけると嬉しいです。パーソナリティの新井大輝です。よろしくお願いします。さて、本日は4月20日月曜日になるのですが、今週は少し方針を変えたくて、いつもの毎日10分聞くようなものとは別のものになります。その背景からお伝えさせていただくと、先日個人チャンネル新井大輝の雑学ルームで英語レベル別おすすめポッドキャストをピックアップして紹介したんですよね。英語の初級レベルから上級レベル、各レベルごとのおすすめのポッドキャストを取り上げていく中で、解説1日5分ビジネス英語も取り上げさせていただきました。それを改めて自分自身が聞いたときに、とてもいい番組だなと改めて感じたんですよね。また、先日、自分自身が TOEIC を5年ぶりに受けてきて、この2つの現象を通じて自分自身精読、具体的には一文一文をしっかり読む、しっかり聞く、これを取り組むことって大事だなと痛感したんですよね。もちろん英語に触れる機会を増やしていくために1日10分英語を聞くっていうのも大事なのですが、それをプラスアルファしてこれを聞いているあなたがより価値を感じてもらえるようなコンテンツにしたいなと、そう考えたときに、まずは一度試してみたいなと思いまして、こういう決断に至りました。ですので、今週は週に1本ないしは2本アップする予定です。ここ2週間から3週間は1本あたり10分程度の尺になっていたのですが、今回試しにリニューアルとしてやってみるコンテンツについては、1本あたり最低でも15分、もしくは30分弱かかると思っています。急な方向転換で申し訳ないのですが、お待ちいただけると嬉しいです。それでは、今回残りの時間で先週扱った内容を英文で聞いていきましょう。Are you ready? Let's get started.
Japan's digital textbook law. What really changed? On April 7th, the Japanese government approved a bill to give digital textbooks the same official status as paper ones. Under the new law, digital textbooks will be subject to government screening through the criteria used in the existing certification process and will become eligible for free distribution to students, just like printed books. The law is set to take effect in April 2027, with digital textbooks reaching classrooms by around 2030. For many teachers and students, this may not feel like big news. Digital versions of popular textbooks, such as New Horizon, published by Tokyo Shoseki, have existed for years. By 2024, nearly all elementary and junior high schools were already using the digital version of their English textbook. In practice, the hybrid approach of combining paper and digital tools was well underway long before this bill was approved. Two changes stand out. First, the videos and audio linked through QR codes, which were previously treated as supplementary materials outside the certification process, will now be included in government screening. This means content quality will be officially guaranteed for the first time. Second, costs that were once shouldered by local governments will now be covered through national funding, reducing the financial burden on schools and families.
The Man Who Connected Two Worlds, The Legend of John Manjiro. John Manjiro is remembered as one of the most inspiring figures in Japanese history. His journey from a poor fisherman to a vital government official shows the power of courage and education. In 1841, a young boy named Manjiro was shipwrecked on a deserted island. Fortunately, he was rescued by an American whaling ship called the John Howland. The captain, William Whitfield, recognized the boy's talent and took him to Massachusetts. There, Manjiro learned English, mathematics, and navigation. This unexpected encounter changed his life forever. Despite his success in America, Manjiro never forgot his home. However, returning to Japan during the period of isolation was expensive and dangerous. To earn money for his journey, he made a brave decision to join the California gold rush. He worked hard in the gold mines and successfully saved a large amount of money. This allowed him to buy a boat and finally return to Japan after 10 years abroad. Manjiro's return was a turning point for Japan. At that time, common people like fishermen were not allowed to have last names. However, because of his essential knowledge of the West, the government gave him a special status. He was granted the last name Nakahama and became a samurai. As a flexible leader, he served as a translator and wrote one of the first English textbooks in Japan. He truly helped his nation step into a new era.
The guilty drink. Why Nope is hitting the market. While many companies are focusing on low sugar and zero-calorie products, a new trend is emerging in the Japanese beverage market. Recently, Suntory released a new carbonated drink called Nope. Unlike the typical healthy options, this drink celebrates high calories and intense flavors. But why did they release such a guilty product now? For years, the market has been dominated by health-conscious consumers. However, experts say that many people are now experiencing health fatigue. They are tired of strict diets and constant self-control. Nope caters to these consumers by offering a guilty pleasure, a drink that prioritizes satisfaction over health. It is a bold no to the pressure of staying healthy every day. Is the carbonated drink market slowing down? Not exactly. Instead, it is becoming polarized. On one side, unsweetened sparkling water is growing as a daily healthy choice. On the other side, there is a strong demand for extreme drinks that provide a powerful kick. Consumers now choose between perfectly healthy or perfectly guilty, leaving little room for products in the middle. Suntory's strategy with Nope shows a deep understanding of human psychology. By making the unhealthy aspect a selling point, they have turned a negative into a positive. As our lives become more stressful, the demand for these small, rebellious treats may continue to grow.
Discovering Ehime, the gem of Shikoku. Ehime Prefecture is located on the island of Shikoku. It has a mild and sunny climate, which makes it a very comfortable place to live. About 1.3 million people live there. Now, here is a question for you. How do you go to Ehime, by car or bicycle? From the main island of Japan, some people think you should use the Seto Ohashi Bridge. However, that is not correct for two reasons. First, the Seto Ohashi Bridge connects Okayama and Kagawa, not Ehime. Second, you cannot cross the Seto Ohashi Bridge by bicycle. To visit Ehime directly, you should use the Shimanami Kaido. This famous road connects Hiroshima and Ehime. Unlike the Seto Ohashi, the Shimanami Kaido has a special path for bicycles. It is known worldwide as a paradise for cyclists, because you can enjoy the beautiful sea view while riding. One of the most famous things in Ehime is the Imabari towel. Imabari is the top producer of towels in Japan. These towels are famous for being very soft and having high absorbency. Finally, you cannot miss Dogo Onsen in Matsuyama City. It is the oldest hot spring in Japan and inspired the movie Spirited Away. Visiting Ehime is a great way to experience both beautiful nature and deep Japanese culture.